My name is Cami and welcome to my channel, Cami's Corner. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. On my channel, we do mainly Bath & Body Works and fragrance content with a sprinkle of lifestyle content, but in today's video, we have my September Bath & Body Works Empties. You guys, I finally put up my Halloween background and I love it. I am going to do a YouTube short like showing my background in depth, but I'm so excited about my background. My husband actually helped me put it together and I think it looks super cute. We've got the villains, we've got regular Halloween and some other Halloween goodies behind me as well. But today's video, like I said, we have my September empties. We have my Bath & Body Works empties as well as my non-Bath & Body Works empties. And I'm going to preface this by saying this was my worst empties month ever. September was super busy for me. It was my birthday. And honestly, I just wasn't enjoying my products as much as I should have. And honestly, I had a really bad week of allergies where I couldn't smell anything, and any kind of scent just made me so irritated, my face, and I was had a runny nose, stuffy nose. So everything made any scent made my whole allergy situation worse. So I kind of stayed away for a little bit, but I do have some decent empties. And then when we get to the Bath & Body Works portion, I didn't use up a lot of shower gels like I normally do because I have been obsessed. My mom last year for, I believe, my birthday or Christmas, I can't really remember. I think it was for my birthday, got me this huge jug. It's like this big of a Homeworks body wash, and it is in my fall project Use It Up if you guys saw that video. And it is the apple cider donut shower gel, and I cannot use anything besides that right now. It smells so stinking good, so I can't stop myself from using it, and it's huge. So it's gonna take me multiple months to get through, so I don't really have many empties in that sense, but I do still have some empties, and I am so excited to share them with you. But let's start with my home care stuff. This is all non-Bath & Body Works stuff, some body care, maybe candles, I'm not really sure, and then house care stuff. So the first thing we have are these scrubbing bubbles from what brand is this? I think it's just Scrubbing Bubbles. This is fine. I repurchase this every time, so thumbs up. Miss Dolly has her first empties, and this is this Burt's Bees oatmeal shampoo. We just buy whatever Burt's Bees we can find at Ross or TJ Maxx, and it was fine. We did repurchase a different scent. It's like a tea tree oil scent, and I think I like that scent a little bit more. This one didn't really have a scent, but it still made her smell good, but I don't know if I'd repurchase that scent. I think I like the new scent a little bit better. I used up another one of these Gain Multi-Oxy laundry detergents. These are amazing, especially if you have a significant other that works in construction. This does a great job of getting a lot of the dirt and grime out of my husband's clothes, so big thumbs up there. We don't have a lot of products, you guys. I was really slacking in September. We do have two empties of the same conditioner, and you may ask why. Because I had one in the bathroom with my bathtub and then one in my shower, and they both ran out at the same time. I love Joico, and I will always repurchase Joico. I get this Joico Moisture Recovery shampoo and conditioner, but these are just the conditioners from TJ Maxx. And a little pro tip for you guys, always check the clearance first, because a lot of the times they will have these on clearance and then they will have full price ones as well. So definitely make sure you check out your clearance section. But I was happy to get through that. I used a pack of these Immunity Sleep gummies that I got from Burlington for $7. These were perfect. Absolutely loved them. I actually used up a Dove Sensitive bar soap. Like I said, when I had my little stint of my allergies, I did not want to use anything scented, so I actually got some of these Dove bar soaps, and these have been really nice to add into my routine, even now that I'm not super sensitive anymore. But these are really nice, so I did use up one of those. I used up a little foil pack of the Ultra Repair Cream from First Aid Beauty. I'm trying to get better at using up all my little skincare samples and everything, so this was my attempt at that. This was fine, but I'm definitely not going to purchase this again. And then I used up an e.l.f. skincare product, and this is the Holy Hydration face cream, and this was really nice. I believe I got this for free from the app Influencer, and I used every last drop. This felt really nice. I'm a Tatcha girly when it comes to my moisturizer, but this was really nice. And honestly, a good replacement if you're not someone that wants to spend all that money on the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. This worked really, really well, and it really sunk into my skin and made my skin feel super moisturized. That was everything for my home care products, you guys. Oh, it's so terrible. I do have a lot of products that are like so close to being empty. And actually I lied. I have one more non-Bath & Body Works thing. It just got put in the wrong container. I actually haven't finished this yet, but I did go around my house and put my Halloween and fall hand soap, candle holders, all that stuff. And I did have one of those refillable hand soaps. So I did put this Scent Theory Wicked Apple. This is juicy apple, chilling citrus, and spiced clove. This is a really good spicy apple scent. And I did fill up my reusable soap holder, but I haven't used it up yet, but I have used it a few times and it's great. But I wasn't going to hang on to this packaging for a whole nother month. But yeah, that was everything that I used for home care stuff. Not super, super great, you guys. And now let's move on to my very small but mighty Bath & Body Works empties. Any progress in any empties is great progress. And my husband really held it down this month, you guys. Thankfully, my husband used up 3 body washes. He used up Deep Ocean, Honorable, which has scent notes of genuine leather, crisp pear, and warm patchouli. And then he also used To the Moon, which is iced lavender, sage, and bergamot zest. He used up all 3 of these body washes, so amazing job to my husband. But let's talk about the actual fragrances. He hated this. He hated this when he smelled it for the first time in the cologne, but I bought it in the body wash, and I was like, just try it, you might like it. And he loved it in the body wash, so he would like that scent again. He also really enjoyed Deep Ocean as well as Honorable. He loves this fragrance because it's kind of like a leathery fragrance, and it's really, really nice, and he likes all of them. He loved all of them and would want me to repurchase all of them again. So good job to hubby for using up those 3 body washes. We have a product that I don't really get rid of often, but this wallflower plug is pretty old. It was my aunt's that she gifted to me, and I've had it for like 2 years at this point, and it's seen some better days. So we're going to get rid of her. RIP to this cute little lantern wallflower plug, but it's got a lot of residue on here that won't come off, and it looks really, really nasty. And I'm just not a fan anymore. I don't know how to tell the date on here because the batch code's a little bit different, but it's very, very gross. So we're going to retire her. RIP Miss Wallflower Plug. I think that's probably the first wallflower plug I've ever thrown out besides the one that leaked all over my wall. And I didn't even throw that out. I ended up sending it to Bath & Body Works because they wanted to like investigate why it was leaking. But I've only had 2 wallflowers that I've had to get rid of, and this one is just a little old, starting to kind of like leak through the seams there, and before it like leaks out over another surface, I'm like, let's just get rid of this one. My husband used up a pocket back, it looks like. It looks like he used up the Noir. There is a little left in here, but we'll just call that empty. He didn't tell me what he thought about it, so I'm going to assume it's good. It was probably in his truck or in his car. And then I used up a pocket back in the Rainbow Cereal. Again, there's a little in here. Every time when I go like this and to squeeze it out, nothing comes out because it all gets trapped like in the edges here, and then when I tilt it over, there's still some left, but we'll call this empty. This is a fantastic fragrance. I loved when this came out. It smells just like Fruity Pebbles, and I wish they would bring this scent in like body care. Absolutely amazing Rainbow Cereal fragrance. Yeah, we just used up 2 pocket back holders, which is great. I'm very happy to use up any pocket backs. I think I said pocket back holders, but I meant pocket backs because I am so bad at remembering to use them. I usually just wash my hands. And then we did use up 2 of the car fragrances. I believe this was Onyx Frost, I think. Is that what it was called? I don't know. It was like Onyx something. He loved it. Smells amazing. And he is about to replace it with another one very soon. And then in my car, we have some fall one. Gosh, what was it? I don't remember what it was, but it is so strong and it's still in there. I'm just calling it empty because we got rid of it, but I can't remember what it is called. It is a fall one that I hauled recently and it smells absolutely amazing. I'll put up the text on the screen to let you guys know what it was. It's like fall something. Why can't I remember it? But it's so good. So big thumbs up for the car fragrance hanging diffusers. I'm actually enjoying using those a lot more than I am like the actual like little fragrance discs, which is crazy. And I can't believe I'm saying that. I used up one body wash and ew, I hated it. This was the Together weather. I don't even know why I bought this because I wasn't even a huge fan of the Fine Fragrance Mist when it came out. But this is Blushing Breeze Sugared Cardamom and Soft Cedar. Something about this body wash smelled like a smoky barbecue to me. And I hated it so much. I think it's the cardamom in the wood. And this was just like really irritating me while I was like going through my allergy struggles. So this is a big thumbs down for me. And honestly, I think this is the worst body wash scent I've ever tried from Bath & Body Works. It sudsed up great. It did the body wash job, but the scent itself was so bad. I would never ever repurchase this again. And I have to even see if I had the Fine Fragrance Mist, and that might be a declutter because it smells terrible. Not a fan at all. And then my husband also used a mini in Mahogany Teakwood. He didn't say anything about this, but Mahogany Teakwood is a Bath & Body Works men's staple, so I'm sure he enjoyed that thoroughly. And then it looks like we have 5 Wallflowers. So the first one we have here, I believe, is Calypso Clementine. This one was great. A very nice, fruity scented wallflower. This was in the bathroom and it made my bathroom smell good until it was completely empty. So I would buy that scent again. The next one we have is Sunrise Marina. And this one was really strong at first and then it like started to fizzle out after like 2 weeks and it was slightly weaker. It's Coastal Air, Blue Cypress, and Oud Wood. So it's like a really masculine leaning fragrance and it was good for the first 2 weeks. And then after that like 2-week mark, it didn't smell like anything. So I don't think I would buy that one again. This one I was really shocked by. This is the Emily in Paris, Champagne in Paris. This one smelled strong the entire way as well. This one is Champagne Spritz, Elderberry Fizz, and Lily of the Valley. It was just a bubbly floral fragrance and it was really, really good. So thumbs up on that one as well. And then we have a semi-annual sale one. This was the Mediterranean Waves. This was also like a masculine aquatic fragrance. Refreshing saltwater, white sand beaches, and bright bergamot, kind of like the Sunrise Marina. It lasted about half the month with the scent. And then this one was fantastic as well. This one was in my bathroom downstairs. This is the Backyard Honeysuckle, and it got multiple compliments from guests, which was nice. This is Sweet Honeysuckle, Orange Flower Blossom, and Neroli Nectar. So that one was quite enjoyed downstairs. And I would definitely repurchase that fragrance again. It was really nice, like springy floral. We only have one candle this month, you guys, and I warmed this one. This was a Jasmine and Currant candle that my aunt ended up decluttering, and I ended up just warming it and dumping it out as I went. And this was fine under the warmer. It was Blue Jasmine, Currant Nectar, and Crystal Peonies. It had a nice fruity kind of perfume essence to it. I would have liked to have burned this one, but my aunt warmed this first a couple times because she prefers to warm her candles. So she warmed it a couple of times and realized the scent wasn't for her, so she did gift it to me. I would like to know how this one performs while it was burning, but while it was warming, it was okay. It was a mediocre candle under the warmer, maybe like a 6 out of 10. It wasn't super strong, but it was okay. And then last but not least, you guys, I told you this was a short and sweet empties. We're at 13 minutes here. I used up 2 different hand soaps. I used up the Autumn S'mores hand soap, which is my all-time favorite fall fragrance. This is Crisp Apple, Gooey Marshmallow, and Cinnamon Spice. This is just like an appley s'more goodness. Amazing fragrance. Absolutely loved this in the hand soap. I had like that much left and I don't know if I have any more apple s'mores left, but this fragrance is amazing. It's gooey, it's gourmand, but it also has like an apple fall vibe to it, which I love so much. And then we also used up the flannel fragrance, which this one wasn't my favorite in the hand soap. It was Crisp Autumn Air, Heirloom Mahogany, and Cedarwood. I found that I don't really love super masculine fragrances in a hand soap, but it was fine. It was good enough. I don't think I would repurchase it, but it was good enough. You guys, that is everything for my empties. I know this is probably my worst empties month ever. Luckily, my husband really held it down over here with the body washes. He used up 4 body washes. We have 5 wallflowers. I'm not going to count the wallflower plug as an empty, but I was just letting you guys know that I am going to be tossing that. But yeah, we didn't have a really great month. I don't even think we broke 20 products, to be honest, but that's okay because October is a whole new month and I have a good feeling we're going to do good in October. But editing Cami, put your spreadsheet up on the screen. I think I used less than 20 products. I'm just going to say 17, maybe 20. Maybe 20 if we're pushing it, but I think I'm definitely wrong. But yeah, I'm sorry this was such a short and sweet Empties video. This week we have lots of fun videos coming up. I have a review finally of the whipped honey and vanilla, which I didn't realize. This fragrance is pretty much sold out now, but I already filmed the review, so you guys are getting that review later this week. And I do like to have an archive of on my channel of fragrances in case they come back like for semi-annual sale and people are interested in them. So I'm still gonna review all the fragrances even though I'm so stinking behind you guys. But I do have a review of not honey wildflower, oh my goodness, that's a different fragrance, of whipped honey and vanilla. And then that will come out I think on Friday, and then Wednesday I have a super amazing unboxing of a circa 1955 box that will be up on Wednesday. But yeah, that is all for my September empties. I'm sorry for the lackluster empties, but I promise October will be much better. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below, and let me know your thoughts on my empties. Let me know how you guys did in the month of September. Let me know what you think about my background. And if you like seeing my face, Bath & Body Works, fragrance, or lifestyle content, make sure you consider hitting that subscribe button because it's free to you, helps me out so very much, and you guys can always change your mind later. Thanks again, you guys, for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!